Am I live? Shouldn't be saying Ben Smith live stream though, it should be at the right. I am. Why is it not the right? It should be the one with the thumbnail and the links and everything sorted out. I don't get it. YouTube does not want to make this easy for me. This is frustrating. Oh, Botrix has joined at least. So if I say that, will that work? No, great, okay. Hey, it did. It was just incredibly slow. Okay, that's cool. It's good to know. Why didn't it work then? I think I may have to have YouTube Studio open at home on the computer. So currently we're going to go into a weird Inception thing in a minute, but what should happen, well, it should just normally go live, but I think what's happening, it needs this open. With this open, it can then work, because this is the only time it's worked with this software. So if I were to edit this, so the problem is I don't know how to get, I want to go live through this link. I don't really know how to make that happen. I've put the right location, I've added information. Interesting indeed. It doesn't look like I can change the thumbnail either, or can I? I have to exit the stream. We're not in the stream if it's currently live. Okay, so I can. I believe I should still be live. I've still got the thing. Yeah, just can't read chat. So if I go on my channel, yes. Okay, cool. Right. So this is still working. Cool. How do I want to go live? I mean, I don't manage. The question is, right, so I'm going to flip this over. I'm going to keep this live for a little bit while I work this out. Can I get hold of this part of YouTube in a browser? If I go request desktop site, can I make it work? I'm still there, cool. God, it's such an unflattering angle. It doesn't look so bad on a small screen, like, but then I see it on behind. Not good. YouTube Studio. This is great content. Just wants to open the website. Continue to Studio. I don't want to use the app. I've got the app. It doesn't let me do stuff. Right. Now if I go create, go live. Are you gonna work? Create, go live. Oh, my thumbs are too fat. And it won't let me zoom in. Fantastic, okay. Right, can I try this? Make it bigger. Create, go live. Create, go live. Okay, it doesn't work. Request desktop site. God, this is a pain. Choicey, how you doing, mate? I'm currently tech testing. It's not going well. Alright, Alex, how you doing, mate? Oh, yes. Okay. This is the right page. Okay, so if I can... Giving it a bit of tube, yep. I'm trying to set up multi-streaming so I can do Twitch and YouTube at the same time, as well as Kick actually, but it's not been working. It's sending the signal, but it's not working. I need to have this open, which is a page that only really works on a computer. But I've got it open on the phone now. You can mad with power. I mean, maybe a little. I mean, the thing is, if I can be live in more places than one, I mean, to be honest, I'm tempted to start the Facebook stream as well. I can pay more and have access to streaming at all these places at once. Now it's allowed on Twitch. I think it's worthwhile doing. YouTube, I can talk to you from my work computer. Oh, nice. I thought YouTube was banned. Get all the streams going, exactly. Not bad. Nice. So, I think the solution is here. For some reason, maybe it's just mainland. I thought they. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, okay. So this is good. I've got this working. So I believe now I might do a test now. I'm gonna stop being live and then go live again. This time without having the thing open on the computer. Now, if I then can do it on my phone, then I can do it on the go when I'm out busking. To be honest, right, okay, this will all be solved anyway. When I do some streams at home, downstairs in the studio. I can't wait for that. I've got my stepdad doing some stuff right now. Once that's done, that'll be a really good place to be live, do video plans and all sorts. I'm so excited for it. But yeah. Weather's naff, by the way. I would be out there busking, but I'm to be honest, I've been feeling rough all week. Today I am feeling better. I was gonna go out, but it's with stepdad coming over. I thought I offered to help. Turns out I'm not very helpful, but I've offered to make him lunch and coffee when he wants it. We'll get it, bro. Yeah. Honestly, it can't come soon enough. I really can't wait for it. It's I've got so many ideas that are kind of stifled by the fact most of my streams are, well, all the main streams are IRL. They work, yeah, better. But with my studio, I think it'll work. I can't stream in this room anymore, really. I mean, I'm doing it right now, but it's a mess. There's clothes everywhere. You're seeing a very tame angle. It gets worse. Can't wait for my studio to be done. It'll be so much better. But right, I'm gonna told you about IRL beforehand. It's kicking off now. What, the stuff in Hong Kong kicking off, like stuff that you probably shouldn't type in case you get arrested. Oh, you're talking about Kick and stuff. So Kick isn't the biggest streamers on there are people that were banned from Twitch. No, no. About streaming, yeah. Yeah, Kick's an interesting one. So I'm on there, right? And I think the the exchange rate, the what they pay creators is fantastic. I think the split is brilliant. But there's just no one on there. I mean, I can go on there right now. I'm on there right now, and there are people with a lot of viewers. But for music, there aren't many people doing it, which could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. I mean, I actually think it may be a bad thing. There's no one there watching it. I'm not really bothered about the select people that are bad. Would you consider RL? I mean, that's what I do. Like, really. Never expected this on YouTube. What, me just chatting on YouTube? To be fair, I'm setting stuff up. This is not a stream. This was not a stream. I know by definition it is. Kick's funded by a casino, so much gambling. I stopped using it for that reason. I mean, to be honest, that doesn't bother me. I mean, I get that they're the main. I mean, it's a big money sink for them. Like, it's going to cost them money. There's no. I mean, Twitch isn't profitable and it's owned by Amazon. If they can't make it profitable, then I don't think Kick ever will. So I get that their business plan is to be advertisers for themselves and get people over to their own gambling platform. Now, don't get me wrong, gambling is generally pretty much always bad. I don't think there's ever really. Don't get me wrong, it's good if you win, but the house always wins, right? I mean, I enjoy gambling. I've done a bit of gambling here and there, but it's a mug's game. You know, you can't go out there expecting to win. Browsing, and there's my head. Yeah. I bet you I don't gamble. So the thing is, right, I'd like to go to like Vegas, enjoy, but you have to go do this kind of stuff with the mindset of like, all right, like if I lose this much, I'm out. Yeah, real talk with Ben. I'm doing a test to try and get streams working while I'm out IRL, but doing my busking and whatever. But yeah, like my stepdad Mark, he has like the best way to work with gambling. Like, he like often would go. He does it online. He sets himself a limit of £100 a month. And this was always money he didn't miss. He always earned well. But if he lost that £100, he'd be done. That's it. He'd so he could lose it on the first night of the month and then not play again all month. And that's how he worked, and he's had the self-control. The problem is, I mean, gambling is very addictive, and people do it that don't have any control. So, I mean, there's all sorts of ethical issues with, well, Kick being owned by Stake and whatever, but I mean, I don't really like Amazon either for a whole host of reasons. Yeah. So it's kind of who's the lesser evil. But anyway, I'm not really meant to be live right now. I'm trying to test and get this working. YouTube, Twitch, multi-streaming. This is quite a deep stream, man. I'm deep. Get out the guitar. I mean, Only enter casino with money you wouldn't miss. Yeah, when you say test stream, people come. I mean, it's always the way, innit? Go get a guitar now. I've written a song that I'm gonna play in my stream. So I don't know if you know this, Alex. But a lot of you guys will have seen me do some of these stupid videos where I write a song about what's going on at the moment. So I've written a song that's kind of like I've written my own version of Toto's Africa. Am I gonna do Twitch today? No. So I'm just trying to get this to work for tomorrow. So I'm streaming this week. I was gonna do today, but it's so miserable out there, and I just can't be bothered, to be honest, to set everything up. And I'm gonna try and help my stepdad Ben out with fixing the garage. You may be able to hear some knocking and drilling. Once I can get the studio working, I'll be doing a lot more streams. Come to test the stream quality. Streamer test themselves. But yeah, I've written this song that's kind of a parody-ish, my own version of Toto's Africa, and it's about Mr. Beast. Figured I'd try and use. I mean, enough people search for Mr. Beast, so if I can get people to search for my video, that'd be cool. I'm trying to varying degrees of success. Can't hear your drilling over the top of concrete drilling here. Fair. Got enough of that going on here, to be fair. But yeah. Oh God. So I've been feeling ill, and most of it has been really just like feeling so drained. Got a bit of a knotty nose, but yeah. God, 17 minutes. I'm meant to be testing and on and off. Done. But yeah, the YouTube experimentation is going alright. I wish I could say it was going fantastic. It's not particularly. But it's going, I mean, the stats slot on my channel are way better than they have been for a while. I always have a naughty nose. I to be fair, yeah. But more than usual for this time. Oh God, I'm so tired. My latest short is not doing very well. That's a shame. But right, bring back Benjamin Eckerberg. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure my lovely wife would love to do it. Like, yeah, maybe a little too much. I'm sure she'd love to get me dressed up in the whole Benjamina do. Lurking, waiting for drilling noise. That is the content today. So I've got a test now. So I believe, for whatever reason, my YouTube live streams aren't working when I'm trying to multi-stream, because I need to have YouTube Studio open on this page. Now I've got that. I've managed to get that working on my phone. So, theory: if I can not have it open on the computer, but have it on my phone. Yeah, I was buffering, sorry. Yeah, frame buffering. So what I'm going to do is go live. Well, no, I'm going to stop going live. I'm going to close the stuff off on the computer, and then try and open it on my phone. And if I can open it on my phone and make it, then it works, then I know I can do that on the way out. Otherwise, the only solution I've got is potentially leaving this on the computer, like turning the computer on in the morning and going out busking, and it should work because it's on the live streaming page. This is the hope anyway. I want to make YouTube work. Alright, so we're gonna go deep now. I've lost faith entirely in growing on Twitch. Been doing it for years. I've seen a lot of people do great, quit. I've seen a lot of people not do as great and quit and whatever. I've seen, loads of people come and go, whatever. I just don't see growth in Twitch anymore. However, Twitch is where, it's where my community is, and I love it. But I want to make I want to make a living doing this online stuff, and I'm not. So I'm really trying to make YouTube work, because I think if I can get that to work, have some video ideas that bring people in, whatever, then I can get them over to Twitch as well and have it that way. Also, I'm not going to lie, money is a big problem at the moment. I've been quiet with work, and streams, as much as the last month have been way better than it has been for a while. But yeah, generally, I'm earning nowhere near as much as I used to on Twitch. Back in there, it was more viable, but it's people are tight, people are struggling, and I can't rely on other people. We need another global lockdown. You know what? This is the thing. It's terrible. Right. Sorry. I need to. This is the wardrobe room, by the way. This is why I don't stream in here anymore. Having similar thoughts is a big dip for a lot of people. Yeah, this is what's crazy, right? So many people I know that are partnered that used to average well over 100 every stream, easy. And now they're not. They're now doing numbers similar to what I get. It's crazy. Yeah, you need to chat more to level up. I didn't know I had it activated. It's quite a cool setting, actually. Big partners are dipping. Yeah, absolutely mad. Not just straws. No, you're right. But Alex, can you do something? You're in the right place after all. Oh my god. Yes. Yeah. Too soon. Oh god. I chatted more first time. And oh yeah, I stopped that. I got rid of that. That was Streamlabs being a pain. Streamlabs? Stream Elements. I need water now. I wasn't expecting to talk. Small streamers are getting binned off. Big streamers are feeling pinched. I don't know. I've mixed thoughts on these. I won't get too ragey, but no. It's, to be fair, people don't talk about it because it's like money is always a bit of an issue to talk about anyway, isn't it? Really. I read a post on Reddit about, it was a musician that was 22 years old, and they said, right, I want to they said I want to do original music and earn a living doing original music, and everyone was like, you're going to need to play covers, you're going to need to, what you're probably better off doing is having a real job and doing that on the side and whatever, or you go the other route, play covers, do cover gigs and weddings, whatever. And they were like, no, I don't like playing it. I don't want to sell out and play covers. I want to play my own music. And it's obviously, you have to, if you want to make it really financially, you have to do covers. People want to hear covers. I talked about it last stream and I posted that stream because it felt I felt rage. Radget. It's a funny one. Well done, by the way, Choicey. Yeah, so the way things are right now, anyway, people are struggling, and that's a normal thing. We're in a big financial dip, and with the way Twitch works, you are generally reliant on your community for how well you do financially. And there are some streamers that have people that are fans and clearly have the spare money to carry on and do it, and it's good for them, right? It's fair play. But it is what it is, you know. So I need to try and make it work because I want to do this. That's the thing. I enjoy it. So this is my Hail Mary, as the Americans wouldn't say. That I want to I want to make it work. So I'm putting all my effort in. The studio is going to be built soon. I'm going to be working on a lot of videos. I'm really quiet on gigs at the moment, so I'm thankfully I've got a wedding next month that's been booked in that's really, really good. But yeah, I need to make it work. I'm going to be doing collaborations with a drummer that I spoke to him last night, actually. Going to be my wife will be doing some singing with me as well. There will be a way for sure, definitely. What's stopping the studio? Just time. What's stopping it? So I don't have the ability to do stuff. We've had the materials and had everything for ages. But because I don't have the skills, I've been relying on my stepdad and my father-in-law. And there's been a lot of stuff that's happened, personal stuff that's happened to my stepdad that's meant he hasn't been able to help for a while. He's in today doing stuff, which is great. But yeah, so I think we've had the stuff since, like, we could have had it done this summer, for example, but there was a lot on, and it didn't happen. But once it's hopefully now. Stepdad's helping today and Saturday, so with a bit of luck, that might be the majority of it. We've got the aircon. Aircon is booked to happen. Not this weekend, next weekend. So that's booked. So once that's done as well, how much will it cost to get someone to do it? I mean, I don't know really, but we've got family that with the know-how. It's just getting them in. But to be honest, I think it's now happening. It looks like it is. Sounds like you've hit a little wall. I mean, have been a bit. I'm really hopeful for the YouTube stuff. I've got some ideas and I'm excited about that. Yeah, so that's the main, that's where my main focus now. So I'm doing writing a silly Sonna week about whatever topic I want, and trying to make it stuff that's kind of targeted about things that are clickable, searchable, whatever. So that's what I'm kind of focusing at the moment. I'm going to be doing streams to create the content. That's the idea. And I enjoy streams far more than I do bookings anyway. I'm hoping to hear back from... there's a... Ben lives too middle of nowhere for me to get to him easy. Well, this is the thing. One lung can't help you. One lung. Is that Wolf's name? One lung. Yeah, I live in the middle of nowhere. It's awkward. And it's a Ben problem. Yeah. So yeah, I'm very excited for how things like I've got some ideas, and honestly, like when the studio's done, like I'm gonna get a green screen up. I'm gonna light it well, and I've still got some of the funds to do this. I'm gonna buy a drum kit for this collaboration with the drummer. That I'm also gonna get back into playing drums again. I don't know how I can do that on stream though, because I'm not a good enough drummer really for that. But practice makes perfect. So I used to have a drum kit. It's been probably 10 years since I've played drums. But yeah, I'm really excited for things to happen. I've got so much work to do for me at my end. Like, there'll be loads of tech work to get cameras working properly, and to get, like, sound-wise, I need to work out what I need to buy to get the drum kit in. Because at the moment, all I've got is this. At the moment, that works. I've got another unit that has enough channels, but it do you remember the audio issue where every what was it, hour and a half, I'd have to turn it off and on because it would start going whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna work things out. I'll get there, but I want to make first thing I can do that's kind of actionable and easy is to get my streams Bumblebee interface, yeah. Get it so I can multi-stream when I'm busking, because the more the idea being, the more watch time that I can get on YouTube, the more subscribers I can get on YouTube, then I can monetize, get into doing ads on there. And I've got some ideas of videos that I think will work. I'm going to do a whole series on helping people with vocal nodes. I'm doing the ones, the searchable videos about current topics, and trying to work out some topics that aren't going to die instantly, like the fight. What was the Battle of the Scammers? That did not work out, that video. And the Amaranth one that I did, I thought was going to be really... I thought it was really funny. I was really happy with it. But I think because it was kind of too rude, that I think it's kind of been blocked, or, you know, like, not shadow banned, but I mean, essentially, like, alright, we've looked at... Because they can look at the script of the videos and see what is said in it, essentially. So if it's something that's not too family friendly, they're gonna not like it. And Choicey, best of luck, mate. Whose meeting is more? I love that. That's great. Enjoy. All right. So you have no need to lurk, by the way, because I'm about to go. I'm gonna go offline now. Let's see if I can make it work with the multi-stream thing. So I will catch you in a minute. If you're still here in a second, I'm going to close this tab, the YouTube Studio. I've got it open on my phone. I'm going to close the Safari app. So now essentially I've got... Now if I stop going live, that should stop sending. And cheers, mate. Let's have a look, see if it works. Right.